Hello little fuckers and welcome. I recently started playing EU4 again and I noticed something that kind of broke the game for me. And that something is that my vassals, no matter what I did to them, just wouldn't convert their lands. Now if you have this issue in-game also and you just found this video and want the quick fix, there's a mod, link is in the description. That's all you need to know. But yeah, basically, I was playing as, I believe, Franz, and I wanted to have Morocco as a vassal, but obviously, I cannot let them stay with the filthy Islamic religions, so I had to make them Christian, and no matter what I did to them, whether I gave them money, no matter how stable they were, they wouldn't convert. Now, I've done some Googling. There's two things that are pretty odd about this. The first thing is that this is apparently a bug that has been around for about 4 months. It's been introduced in patch 1.28 and there have been 3 hotfixes since and they didn't seem to patch it out, which is rather odd. The other thing of note is there's actually a DLC that allows you to convert your vassals' lands for you. But since I don't own that DLC and I don't intend on buying it just for that, because quite frankly this should work in the base game and I shouldn't have to buy DLC to convert my vassals' lands, I decided to make a little mod. It's the first mod I ever did, and the only reason that I made it is because it annoyed the fuck out of me. I didn't want to tech switch every 2 minutes to try and convert my vassal. I didn't want to hold the lands with overextension until I could get them converted and then release the vassal. I just wanted these fuckers to convert themselves. And basically what this mod does is very, very simple. It takes a random province, for instance Aberdeen. It checks whether the province has overextension, it checks whether it's a core, it checks whether the province has high unrest, and it checks whether Scotland, in this case, my little vassal here, would have loans. And if any of these things are not appropriate for conversion, it wouldn't convert. But if Scotland, for instance, is loan-free, no unrest, everything is nice, and Aberdeen is a core, then it sends a missionary. This is a hidden event. It will only happen to vassals, and it will only happen to vassals that are AI. So you can use this in multiplayer even if you vassalize another player, which is unbelievably cruel of you, but probably pretty funny to play as. So yeah, anyway. So with this mod, what will happen is a missionary will get sent to a random province, and the vassal will not break off the process of conversion unless it is impossible. What this means is the fix is very, very simple. It's not very elegant. If you have a high development province that technically can be converted, but just happens to take, I don't know, let's look what we have here. Yeah, 1,111 months, then the vassal will send the missionary, and it will sit there, in this case on Kildare, and it will generate unrest, and it will never get done, and it will always bleed money. So, stuff like that can happen. But also, what you need to be aware of is, in the very same patch 1.28, they changed the system from conversion to where if you have a province with higher development, not only does it take longer to convert, but it also costs much more money in the process. And I believe it costs even more money in territories, or it's not even possible in territories, or some bullshit like that. So yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is your vassal will bleed a lot of money. The event won't get triggered if he has a loan. So if your vassal converts a province and then has 2 loans because of it or something, he will stop converting anymore, because obviously having loans is really bad and you don't want him to bankrupt himself. Yeah, but I would really recommend, because obviously this mod will break Iron Man anyway. You cannot play Iron Man with a mod that introduces a new event. That you install a mod like me and just make the Vassal call, the missionary cost fixed, because it's just much more convenient and consistent to play with. Yeah, to avoid that issue. Otherwise, you can also subsidize your vassals or just pay off your loans. And the only reason I'm making this video is because I'm really proud. It's my first mod and it works. And I'm gonna show it to you guys. So we have Little Reformed Scotland here. We ourselves are, of course, Protestant England, because I don't have the DLC for Anglican England. Thanks, Paradox. Fucking Swedes. And now, I need to get my shit together here a little bit. And now we click on Enforce Religion. Scotland will hate us, but that's no matter, we hate him too. And now we will look whether this guy actually converts his provinces. So normally in the base game, what happens now, you could gift him 1,000 ducats. You could make him have religious ideas, which right now he has none ideas at all. No ideas at all, excuse me. And he still wouldn't convert his land. So let's see if he does it now. I spotted him. There he is, in the Inner Hebrides. A missionary is working tirelessly to spread the Protestant faith in this province. Which is remarkable, because Scotland hates me and everyone is reformed, but yet they convert. But at least they do convert. So yeah, the mod works. And maybe we can test one more. Portugal is a junior partner of Spain. Really no. Well, okay, let's test one more. Let's switch over to Spain. Let's quickly. I don't want to have wars in this. Where the fuck are my diplomats? Man, we are really winning so much. All right. That was kind of heresy to just take the white piece there, but anyway. Let's vassalize our dear friend Morocco. There we go. He's not even upset, that's remarkable. Morocco makes an excellent vassal, by the way. And we need positive opinion to change their religion. But it would be better if we just could give them a province. I just want to show you that it doesn't convert under certain conditions. So, let's declare war on France. We obviously need to occupy something or take a foreign. No, we don't. I'm kidding. We just need to press a button. By the way, if you're still hanging around, then hey, you're an idiot. You could just download the mod. Why watch to me prove everything? Alright. Fuck, I was supposed to give it to Morocco. Maybe we can sell it or something. Do you wanna like own real estate in France? It's free. It's free real estate. Look. Free real estate. Yes, you do. Oh, what a guy. Alright. So he bought it. It has huge amounts of unrest because it has separatism, because we just took it in a war, because it's reformed, because the culture is not accepted. And normally the event would fire very, very rapidly. You could see it with Scotland. Like after 3-4 days, oh my god, he pressed the button. He killed Scotland. The AI is an absolute savage, but after 3-4 days normally the missionary would come and convert. But it's not happening here because in this case this province has over 5 unrest. So the AI is not going to send a missionary there, it's not going to convert. Maybe something else. Well, basically that's like, what the fuck is with these events? Basically, those are the conditions. If the province has high unrest, if it's devastated, or if the AI has loans, it also won't do it. And also a big benefit of this is your colonial nations will actually convert the Nahuatl people. Isn't that amazing? They won't just let rebels spawn over and over again. Truly, truly amazing. And why this is so enraging is because these religions here, animist or something, they are typically so easy to convert. Like, yeah, 2.9 missionary strength in this one. 3.1 here. With animist it should be 6.7. Yeah, that's just an automatic conversion. You convert that even if you have humanist ideas. You don't care. You just convert that shit. But yeah, the Vassals weren't doing it, and now with this mod they are. And I did it myself, and I'm fucking proud. Even though it's a shit mod and all that jazz, I did it myself. I did it. So yeah, that's for this video. I hope it maybe proves useful to the EU4 players out there. Sadly it breaks Iron Man, but I mean you can't play Iron Man without all the DLCs anyway, so who cares. And yeah, Paradox should really fix this. They should really fix this, because it's kind of ridiculous that I run into this issue 4 months after the first post on their forums, and there still isn't a fix, and I have to make a mod myself that kind of fixes it, but not really. As I said, the mod is very simplistic, it just works, but if you want to make sure that your vassals survive, the best thing is to subsidize them and to always have an army in their reach. Just in case rebels spawn, in case they overextend a bit on their budget. Yeah, you should. The AI needs a little bit of hand-holding in this game. Hand-holding. Hand-holding is something entirely different. Alright. But yeah, that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. See you around.